This video is divided into several parts. We'll start with a quick introduction, then check out the figure's packaging and design. After unboxing, we'll take a closer look at each part of the figure and finally give you our overall thoughts. Feel free to jump to the part you're most interested in. Today, we're taking a look at a figure from Puella, Magi Madoka Magica, the movie Rebellion. This film is the third theatrical installment in the Madoka Magica series, continuing the emotional and visually striking story of magical girls caught in a cycle of fate, despair, and hope. The character we're introducing today is Ultimate Madoka. She represents Madoka Kaname in her final divine form, an embodiment of purity, selflessness, and universal hope. As a figure, Ultimate Madoka is known for her flowing celestial design, soft color palette, and ethereal presence. This figure is part of the Banpresto Evolve series. The release date for this figure is April 2025. Let's take a look at the box design. This figure comes in a large format package and is a single release item in the lineup. The box stands at 25 centimeters tall, or roughly 9.8 inches, with a width of 20 centimeters, or about 7.9 inches, and a depth of 15 centimeters, which is around 5.9 inches. The proportions give it a bold, eye-catching presence that immediately draws attention. On the front, there's a large printed image of the completed figure, clearly showing what it looks like when fully assembled and displayed. When viewed together, they form a seamless visual composition, almost like a piece of collectible artwork in itself. Now that we've seen the box design, let's move on to unboxing. The background features a cosmic design, something like a dreamlike galaxy, which perfectly complements Ultimate Madoka's divine and mysterious presence. One standout feature of this packaging is that the front and side panels are part of a single continuous illustration. Inside the outer box, the contents are secured in a snug cardboard structure that fits tightly into the inner case. This design helps minimize movement during shipping, keeping the figure well protected. Instead of a standard blister pack, the figure itself is wrapped in protective plastic, giving it a soft cushion while maintaining its form. Included in the box are the main body of the figure, a pair of wing parts, one for each side, a custom display base, and a support rod that connects the figure securely to the stand. Each piece is individually packaged and organized in a way that makes the assembly process straightforward. Now, let's take a look at each part of the figure. Let's take a look at the base. The base features a circular platform paired with a tall angled support rod. This structure creates a floating effect, making Madoka appear as if she's gracefully suspended in midair. Let's check out the accessory. The wings are softly tinted with a pale pink gradient, giving them a translucent and dreamy look. Their sharp flowing shape adds an elegant touch, while the gentle pastel tones match her hair and outfit beautifully, creating a unified and ethereal appearance. Let's check out the legs. Both legs are sculpted long and slender, adding elegance to her posture. The frills around her thighs are finely detailed, blending naturally into the skirt without any harsh lines. Her high heels are decorated with small wing-like accents, enhancing her mystical aura. Even the soles of the shoes are carefully finished with clean lines that show attention to detail from every angle. Let's check out the hands. Each finger is delicately sculpted, capturing graceful motion with precision. The spread of her fingers adds life to the pose, giving it a sense of movement. A soft lavender gradient inside the sleeves adds a subtle yet refined accent to the overall color scheme. Let's take a look at the outfit. The entire dress is coated in a pearl-like gloss that shimmers beautifully under light. Inside the skirt, a starry pattern fades gently toward the hem, creating a sense of depth and cosmic atmosphere. The outer skirt is white, while the inner layer is designed like a night sky, forming a layered structure with a three-dimensional look. The wavy shape of the hemline adds motion and lift, emphasizing a floating, almost celestial feel. From the back, the way her hair overlaps with the flowing dress gives the figure a dynamic and captivating silhouette. Let's take a look at the hairstyle and facial expression. Her hair is full and voluminous, offering plenty of visual interest even from behind. The sculpt flows with energy, forming a graceful silhouette that complements the figure's pose. The twin tails and large ribbon are crafted down to their delicate tips. Her expression features a soft, gentle smile, capturing the serene and mystical presence that defines ultimate Madoka. Now for the full view of the figure. The figure stands about 31.5 centimeters tall, or roughly 12.4 inches. For a prize figure, it's notably large with impressive volume and presence. Thanks to the outward spread of her wings and flowing hair, the figure requires not just height, but also depth and width. It's a piece that asks for a bit of space, but rewards you with a stunning display. The figure is supported by a round base and an angled stand, lifting her legs into the air and creating the illusion that she's gently floating. This elevated design brings a light, airy feeling to the composition, one that matches her divine form perfectly. The wings feature a soft pink gradient, giving them a sense of transparency and magic. Their flowing shape is elegant, and the pastel tones harmonize beautifully with her dress and hair, tying the whole color scheme together in a dreamy, cohesive way. Her legs are long and gracefully sculpted, adding elegance to her stance. The frills at the thighs are finely detailed and transition seamlessly into the skirt. Even the high heels include tiny feather-like decorations, enhancing her ethereal quality. From underneath, the heels are sharply defined, proving that no detail was overlooked. Her hands are sculpted with care, each finger delicately spaced to capture natural, graceful motion. The light purple gradient inside the sleeves adds a gentle, refined accent to the overall palette. The outfit is a highlight, coated in a pearlescent sheen. The dress sparkles gently as it catches the light. The inner layer of the skirt features a starry night pattern, fading gradually toward the hem and adding a sense of depth and atmosphere. The double-layered skirt with its outer white fabric and deep blue galaxy motif underneath creates a rich, dimensional silhouette. The wavy hem adds movement, and from the back, the way the dress blends with her hair is full of volume and flows with incredible energy, creating a stunning silhouette from any angle. The sculpt of her twin tails and ribbon is delicate, with flowing lines that make her feel alive and in motion. Her expression is calm and gentle. With a soft smile, she exudes a quiet strength and divine serenity that perfectly captures the essence of ultimate Madoka. There's no aggression, just a peaceful radiance that gently surrounds her. Altogether, the figure radiates a kind of sacred beauty. The symmetry of the wings, the flowing hair, and the expanding skirt make it a joy to view from any direction. It's a three-dimensional composition where every angle reveals something graceful, something intentional, and something breathtaking. What stands out most is how much presence this figure has. From the moment you see it, you know it's something special, something that transcends the usual expectations of a prize figure. The colors, from the bright whites to the deep midnight blues and soft pastel gradients, are all balanced perfectly to express purity, mystery, and elegance. And despite its impressive size and complexity, this figure is part of a prize lineup, making its accessibility all the more astonishing. It's a shining example of what the Banpresto Evolve series can achieve, a divine form brought to life and made available to fans everywhere. Overall, this figure of Ultimate Madoka delivers a truly striking presence. Standing at approximately 31.5 centimeters or about 12.4 inches, the scale alone gives her a divine, almost majestic quality that far exceeds what you typically expect from a prize figure. Her hair is beautifully sculpted with flowing, dynamic motion, capturing the lightness and grace of her celestial form. The layered skirt adds depth and contrast, with each tier contributing to a sense of elegance and weightlessness. The pose, with her center of gravity slightly tilted back, creates the perfect illusion of floating gently in midair. Another exciting point is that this figure is part of a matching set. Devil Homura is being released in the same Banpresto Evolve series. When displayed together, the contrast between the two is striking. Ultimate Madoka brings a soft, radiant presence, while Devil Homura offers a darker, more mysterious counterpart. Their similar scale and overall volume make them perfect for side-by-side display, highlighting their opposing color palettes and symbolic themes. If I had to mention one area for improvement, it would be the base and support rod. While simple and unobtrusive, a more decorative design, perhaps incorporating the same pattern found inside the skirt, could have added even more cohesion and polish to the overall look. What did you think of this figure? If there's a character or figure you'd like to see featured next, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you liked this figure, I'd really appreciate it if you gave the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.